Alright, let's see what happens here. We'll wait for our opponent to hero power out. Give your minions taunt. Not as helpful right now. Righteous Protector. Saves us a little health.
The light dims, but we fight.
And then we're gonna do this to slow our opponent down. Slowing of the opponent is always gonna be a little time for us right here. And then we'll kind of see what happens. That's gonna be fine. We can make some trades. Ooh, we can double trade the board away, which is interesting. The scary thing is, actually, this could be very good for us. That was an interesting trade. I don't think they needed to make that, did they? Now I feel like we maybe we could have gone face with that one, because like the punish isn't even that bad. So the good thing is now we're gonna get 3 minions on board here, and then if they're wasting times with a 2-2 getting rid of 1-1s, I mean, I think we're gonna do very, very well here. Do we need to freeze that again? I'm gonna argue no. Because we can do freezing stuff later if we need it. And then this way also enables us to Sacred Maul. The taunt is not nearly as good as summoning 1-1s or Divine Shields or anything like that. This is also not as scary, obviously, and was kind of a reason why we might have wanted to have Glacial Sharded. But we'll just go ahead and Glacial Shard Fate. Do we even need to? Oh. I mean, we can simply Iron Beak this. Actually, let's keep the Iron Beak in the event that our opponent is going to do silly Edwin things. Maybe we can just take the 8 damage right now. Oh, we don't need to take any damage right now. We can just do this, right? This is also fine. I think this is obviously the most reasonable plan. Yeah, maybe this is just Odd Paladin. This is just Odd Paladin beating people up. Maybe this is maybe this isn't as excellent. Fan of Knives, that's fine. I didn't want to level up anyways. We can do this. Do we want to actually freeze again? It's kind of really bad in terms of mana, but then this really doesn't help us, so maybe we just do it anyways. We get our taunts up. We're guaranteed not to be taking damages right now, so that's going to be very, very nice. And then I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be very okay here. I mean, if our opponent wants to punch through 1-1s all day, very happy to let him. Hey! I'm a doctor. You are in fact not a doctor, Cthulhu. And that's okay as well. Maybe we Glacial Shard now. Maybe we Glacial Shard now, trying to set something up. Still waiting for our... Yeah. We want to dump our hand really badly now. Ice to meet you. So the question is, how many do we draw? 5? We would draw 2 cards if we do it this way. Oh, wait, let's go face. I don't even think we need to yet. I feel like we need to save the Iron Beaks. The Iron Beaks might come back and actually help us out. It's kind of interesting to see how powerful this deck really can be. To kind of see it from the other side. Every once in a while, it's okay to play. It's okay to play a powerful deck. Uh-oh. And I mean, this is also great because we get our Iron Beaks in the event that our opponent also removes our entire board. I mean, this is just very easy so far. Depending what else our opponent does. That's not really something we need to worry about. We can do this, and then we win. Yeah, I don't see how our opponent's going to really make a massive comeback from this. And maybe this is just the overpowering dominance of Baku Paladin, because yeah, really Prince Liam is not... Prince Liam is really not doing too much. That's fine as well. But really... Oh, okay. So our opponent's kind of clawing their way back, and that's fine. As is expected. I wonder...
For justice.
I mean, I need to get rid of this one. And then would we develop an Iron Beak? I mean, how many Fan of Knives have we seen? We're gonna do this simply because we do need to get a little draw action going sooner than later. And, hey, steal one of those, that's fine. That doesn't help you out nearly as much. You should have done that first. What if you got a good card? What if you got Consecration or something? Now you can't do it, and you feel shame. You feel, oh. Wow. That is by the Holy Light. I don't know if we have enough money for it, though. Ooh, Cold Blood. Our opponent's doing some interesting things right now. I'm not really sure that I agree with them, but... Who are we to really decide? Or who are we to say? Would we Iron Beak that? Yeah, I think we can Iron Beak that. And then just go face. We'll take the easy trade that we can, and this one's still kind of... I mean, it's single trades because our opponent's hero power is not really helping them as much right now, because we basically have control of the board with the 1/1s, and their Fan of Knives are gone. Wow, okay. We have ourselves a game. This is really, really a game right now, and I kind of really like it. Kind of really like this. We get to clear the board off, which is nice.
The light dims, but we
We'll refill the board, and unfortunately, our Divine Favors are kind of inactive right now. Obviously, I mean, I like keeping this at 5 health right now. Our opponent's upgraded hero power has been replaced by a different, interesting hero power, but I'm not really sure what the plan is here. For our opponent to be, that can't, oh, now they get a second one to destroy? That's fine. I was going to say that can't be right, but no, it actually can be right. Because they just have 2 of everything that they draw. Give a minion +1 attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then face. This kind of stinks. We don't want to cycle for 1, but I don't know when our opponent ever draws anymore. This is definitely, oh no, they got 2 of those. That looks like, wow, okay. This might be a Prince Liam game. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Look at the sheer dominance that we're going to be demonstrating. We can definitely do that. And then do we wait? I think we can wait. Wow, our opponent is really clawing back. Our opponent's clawed back like crazy into this game. This has turned into an amazing game. Uh-oh. Well, our opponent's hand is going to be full now, that's for sure. They're going to get a ton of Taunters and more Sonias. They can actually go infinite with the Sonias, can't they? How badly do we lose right now? I mean, their hand is full, so let's see what happens right now, if everyone's okay with that. Their hand isn't as full as I'd hoped. Let's do this first, and then we're gonna do this next. That's actually really nice. That's not the worst. We'll hang on to the Blessing of Might. Okay, this has turned into a game, and I was not expecting it. I'm really into this. The issue is we're running out of 1-drops. Yeah, we know you got a couple of those. Our opponent can always have a couple of these if they want. They have infinite value right now with a double Sonia. I don't know how we deal with this. And they all cost 1. How do we deal with this? Obviously, okay. Okay, so our 1/1s punch through this, but then our opponent just heals up forever, so we need to stop drawing now, actually. Ooh, Divine Shield. Do we care? Not really. Well, I mean, we care, yes. Well, that's my stomach gurgling like crazy. How do we deal with this now? Our opponent's hand is filled like crazy. No, we don't want to give them any more of those. Okay, it's not that tragic. I think we can just go ahead and give all of our friends divine shields right now. And then we'll go ahead and see what our opponents really got. We'll see what our opponents really made out of. This has turned into one heck of a game. I thought we had stomped all over. That's fine. Just a million Sonias. We can just mill them then. Another one. Do they get another one now? SI7. This is okay, because now all they get is Sonia's plus. Yeah, that's fine. Plus these which we have to get rid of every turn. They go to 9 and then 10, so they do mill a card now, actually, which is good. So they don't get any more cards if they continue. If they continue doing it this way, they don't get any new cards. We can do this, we can do this. I think we can trade this one off. We'll trade this one off. Oh, maybe we should have actually traded them off so we could build new 1/1s. Yeah. So now they're milling cards, which is nice. Very nice, I would argue. And if they continue it this way, yeah, they never get anything new. Do we want to get rid of this one, or do we want to leave them up? No, we need to get rid of them so that it doesn't get duplicated. There we go. Let's get rid of that armor finally. And we're 2 cards ahead on draw. Ooh, Face Collector would have been excellent for our opponent. Ooh, that hurts. Ooh, burn. Sonia, and then we continue to fill their hand unless they catch on to what's going on here. Like, they have to play a limited number. Yeah, I think they know they can't just play unlimited Sonias. This is interesting because we're ahead on fatigue, so I think we lose, right? Do we ever draw anything? I mean, that's a good thing. Maybe this is enough? Or Stormwind. I mean, we could mill ourselves if we wanted, but I think this is going to be good enough, because now... Ooh, Fireflies. Our opponent doesn't get unlimited Fireflies. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, I mean, they don't get any new cards. But the thing is, they get to heal to full every turn, so I think they win. I think that's a misplay. Because I think now we can win. What do they have? Yeah, they realize they don't want to, I think they've realized they don't want, oh, that's pretty good. 16, 25, Their hand is filled with them, though. I think we have to get rid of these, right? That was 8 damage that we missed to face, so I think that was a reasonable play. And then these 2/2 still get to trade into the 1/1s favorably. That's fine. They can play all of them that they want. They heal to full now, if they just keep going. Obviously, because this is 4 each time. It's going to be very interesting to see how the math works out. I'm sure someone faster than me could do the math in their head right now to see how this is all going. I mean, this is... What is this? 8, 16, 20. So they heal up to full again. But now they're not getting duplicated. Like, their Sonia's not out, so they don't get duplicated. Which is strange, I would argue. For the Alliance. I've always thought there should have been I mean, I guess there is a Horde equivalent with the Frostwolf Grunt, 3 mana, 2/2. Give your other minions +1 attack aura. But I always thought there should have been a closer equivalent to the Stormwind Champion, really. This just looks like a win right now. I'm really not sure. Like, our opponents run out of the taunts. Oh! Oh!
To battle.
I completely failed to realize what was going on, that those were the real ones. That is completely my mistake. I don't think it's going to matter, though, because I think we're basically good here. And to be perfectly honest, it feels like without having our without having our Prince Liam here, this game has unfortunately... There we go. I thought they were only the 1/1s. I forgot that the duplicates end up being full-on real. Oh, a double SI7 to protect themselves, and now they play the Sonya again, right? Oh, whenever your hero attacks, finally. Finally they play it. This is very strange because, it just really is. It's unfortunate that we didn't fill the board up a little. Do we want the big minion? I think we do want the big minion right now. We have to kind of clear, right? Because we obviously don't have 23 on board. This almost never happens, but I still want to get rid of everything. And this still allows us to flood, even though we played a 9-drop on the same turn. So I'm really... They have a Sonya. They have maybe another SI. And I don't know what else they're going to have. I think if they had kept... I think all our opponent needed to do to win there, quite simply, was continue to do Sonya with infinite 1/1 taunts, and they would have won. Like, I don't know how we would have come back. I honestly think they would have had... That also doesn't matter, but it's fine. Yeah, I think that game was won because they just... I think they would have grinded us out every turn with the 1/1 taunts. And apparently when Prince Liam is the last couple cards in your deck, you don't get to do cool Prince Liam things, even though this ended up being an amazing, amazing 16-17 minute game. Which is kind of ridiculous. There we go. Play him out. Yeah, they just needed to play a couple of the 4/5s instead of non-stop 1/1s, and I think they win easily. And now this is Sonya. Like, why aren't you... I don't know. I don't know. Man, it's not lethal right now, so we gotta do this. Just to continue to apply the pressure. So interesting. Such an interesting game. I think our opponent blew it, though. I think our opponent really had lethal there on us. Well, not lethal, but they would have grinded us out if... Our opponent would have grinded us out if they had simply been willing to play... I mean, the game ended up going super long anyways. There's no reason for them not to.
I'm out of cards.
Prince Liam, yeah. Literally last card. I mean, that was a really cool game. Even if Prince Liam wasn't involved. That was very much Odd Paladin grinding out such a strange deck. Very, very cool deck. But very, very strange.